What is up, everybody? And welcome back to the Rise and Grind podcast. I am your host, Gavin Bennett. Today's topic, we are going to be going over two very important concepts. Um, and that is consistency over motivation. So, a lot of you guys are probably like, what in the world is he talking about? Well, because of because motivation that comes and goes, but discipline changes everything. So, you know, we all know a lot of people wait until they feel that right amount of time to start working out. They wait for that perfect Monday, that perfect Tuesday, or that perfect weather, their perfect mood. But the truth is, champions or Spartans don't wait. All Spartans and all people that are motivated and determined on finishing one thing is they show up to that workout tired. They showed up when you're stressed. They show up when nobody's watching. They show up because they are hungry to get that work put in. And that's what separates people who dream from people who achieve. So today, whether you're lifting weights, running, putting in those miles, doing that cardio, or just getting 1% better, this episode is for you guys. Not for those people that are waiting for a motivational podcast, motivational video, motivational song to come out. They're waiting for the right time, the right place, right? While you are working a 9 to 5 job, getting home late and putting in that work. So you are capable of more than what you think you can do, right? Anybody is. You just have to believe in yourself. Many people don't think of doing the harder things. They take the easy way around, right? For instance, you're running a Spartan sprint, which is a 5K, right? You see an obstacle like sandbag kick, where man is 80 pounds, no, 100-pound sandbag, right? You come to that obstacle and you say, nah, I don't want to do it. I didn't put the work in, so I'm going to skip it. You're not skipping it. You got to put the work in so you can achieve those goals. Your body can handle all that hard shit you put it through, or that hard stuff you can put it through. Your mind just has to catch up to what your body's saying. Think about the why you started, right? Right? Think about the why. The why. Why did I sign up for this race? Why didn't I make my bet? Think about your why. Maybe you want confidence, right? You don't have that confidence. You want someone else to provide you that confidence. Maybe you want all that strength. Maybe you're too weak to do 40 burpees. Maybe you're too tired. Maybe you don't have the energy. Maybe you just want your strength. Maybe you just have something to prove to yourself. A lot of people say that. Oh, I just want to prove to myself that I can do this. Right? Don't say that. Right? Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Just do the work. Put in the work. Put in that long hours of training. Whatever your reason is, hold on to that reason. Right? Hold on to that reason. Because every rep you do for that reason matters. Every mile you do for that reason matters. Every early morning, getting up, putting in the work before school, putting in the work before work, putting in the work before you go to church. Every early morning matters. Success isn't built in one day. It's built over time. And it's built daily, right? If you come out here saying, I am going to finish this race, or I am going to have a great day, meaning you're motivating yourself every single day of the week. No matter you're tired, no matter your strength. It all goes back to the maybe you want the confidence. Maybe you want the strength. Maybe you want to prove something to yourself. That every rep matters, that every mile matters, and that every early morning matters goes back to you want the strength, you want the confidence, and you want to prove yourself. Here's something I want you guys to remember as you go on from here and listen to more of my podcasts. Nobody regrets finishing a workout. If it's a marathon, you guys are struggling on that last mile. Just remember, just finish it and then you won't regret starting it. But people regret quitting on themselves. So, say I'm 12.95 miles in to a Spartan Beast, or I have a mile left to go anyways. And you say, I'm done. I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to call whoever. I'm DNFing. I'm not finishing it. Later on, you are going to regret that, not finishing that race, being that close. And a lot of people regret not even signing up for the races. So if today or any day feels hard, good. Days are supposed to feel hard and they're not supposed to feel easy. If they feel easy, then you're not putting in the work or you're not working hard enough. Hard work builds stronger people. The harder you work, the better you're going to become as an individual. The less work you put in, the less you're going to get out of yourself. That burn you feel during the workout, that burn you feel when you're doing those squats, that burn you feel when you're running 13 miles, that burn you feel riding your bike, that's a sign of growth and improvement. A lot of people, they stop after 30 burpees, or they stop after 2 miles. They stop after 4 miles of the bike. They stop after 4 squats because it hurts. Real, tough, smart, resilient Spartans do not stop after when it hurts. They stop when they get that work in. And if that's 12 hours of training, that's 12 hours of training and torture. If that's a first place you banged out, that's because of all the work you put in. That exhaustion, you're tired, right? That exhaustion, you're exhausted, you're tired. That's the proof you're putting in that work, right? So after a long day of training, you should say to yourself, "Man, I'm exhausted. I want to go sleep." Not call your best friend and say, "Hey, you want to go hang out? Just finish X amount of hours of training." That means you're not putting it in hard enough. If you're not exhausted, and don't want to do anything, you're not tired, man. You are not freaking tired. Now, stop comparing your single chapter in your life to someone who's 20 chapters ahead of you, training harder than you. Just don't do it. Okay? You do that, you're not showing growth. Just suffer through your one chapter to get to the next. Your journey starts when you want it to start. Or in other words, your journey is yours. Right? Do with what you want with your fitness life. Going back to staying consistent, making sure you do the same thing over and over and over. Right? Keep going. Your journey is yours. Focus on progress, not perfectionist. Right? Just focus on progressing. Say today you ran a mile, right? Tomorrow you run 1.2 miles. Wednesday you run 1.3. Thursday you run 1.4. Friday 1.5. Saturday 1.6. So on and so forth. You're progressing. Okay? You're not perfection. Okay? No one is perfect. So don't think that I can go run 5 miles, right? And think it's perfect. No, we're not perfect. Okay? No one is perfect. Just take it one workout at a time. Alright? One workout at a time. Don't say, oh crap, I gotta make a whole week of workouts in one day. No, no, no. Go one day at a time. Now you can have a list of workouts for the week, but don't say, oh crap, it's Thursday and I didn't do Wednesday's workout. I gotta do Wednesday and Thursday's workout. No, no, no. You do what you feel is right for you. So don't go on Thursday, right, and do Monday's workout when you've already done it, right? It's okay if you skip. So you skip Thursday's workout, right, and do Saturday's workout because you know it's a harder workout and you want better outcomes. Do that. One healthy choice at a time, right? Make those good decisions. When you're at the grocery store, don't go to the candy aisle. That's not making a good choice, right? Go to the healthy food section. Go to the meat section. Get those healthy choices in. One disciplined day at a time. Okay? Discipline yourself. Stay focused. And you'll be alright. So, as we wrap up this episode, I want you to carry this mindset with you. Stay consistent, right? Stay consistent. Try working out every day. Stay consistent. Stay hungry. Not meaning don't eat. Staying hungry means you want to put that work in. You want to get better. And the last thing that I want you guys to carry with you as your mindset is stay disciplined. All right. These days are going to feel long of training, but at the end, you reach your goal. All right. You reach your end goal. So, because results come with people who results come to people who refuse to give up and quit. All right. Results come with people staying disciplined, staying hungry, staying consistent. Thank you for tuning in to the Rise and Grind podcast. And until next time, keep showing up, keep pushing yourself, and keep becoming the stronger version of yourself. That is it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Whatever you're up to, keep rising and keep grinding. Thank you guys.